Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going through some products that I used up, and I'm going to tell you a little about them and if I would repurchase them or not. So if you want to see what I've used up and if I like it or not, then just continue watching. Okay, so the first product that I used up is a foundation, and it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I have the shade F1. I absolutely love trying out foundations, so after seeing a lot of hype over this foundation, after it first launched, I decided to get it. First off, even though the foundation, it doesn't come in a standard like 1 ounce product like most liquid foundations do, it wasn't a major deal with me because of the price being so low. I don't mind having like the doe foot applicator, like some like concealers have. I don't mind it at all. I find it that it makes the foundation really easy to apply like all over your face. This foundation definitely sets to a demi matte finish, so setting it with a powder is a definite thing that you must do. With the first ingredient in this foundation, it's very common ingredient, which kind of gives it like a slight scent of the like Wet n Wild foundation. If you know that scent, this has the same scent, but the scent becomes faint like after you apply it onto your face, and you don't notice it after a short while. I don't notice it at all really, so it's not a scent that lingers throughout the day. I absolutely love this foundation, and I haven't repurchased it yet, but I will very soon. Okay, so the next thing are these simple Micellar cleaning wipes. These are my ultimate favorite makeup wipes. They're the best remover makeup wipes I've ever found, and I've tried a lot of them. I really don't like the Neutrogena ones at all. These ones are gentle on my skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but I sometimes do, and this really helps. It easily removes the gobs of makeup that I do put on my face, and it doesn't dry out like other makeup remover wipes I tried, and I already have them because I use them all the time. So once I run out, I always go and buy more. Okay, so the next thing is a lotion, and this is the Midnight Ivy from Victoria's Secret. The notes are rum raisins and amber woods. This is my favorite scent by Victoria's Secret. It's light and sweet with the right amount of flower hints to it. I like how it floats around me, and the scent to me lasts all day without being really heavy. And this is a limited edition. I don't think that Victoria's Secret sells it anymore, but I found it on Amazon. I haven't repurchased it yet because I do have a lot of other lotions that I want to get through before I buy this one, but I'm probably just going to put it in my cart because it is a limited edition and I can only find it on Amazon. So if you like flowery amberwood kind of scents, you would really like this. Okay, so next up is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I really like the brush. Let me show you the brush. I really like the brush, but the formula is literally the worst I've ever used. It's so dry and crumbly. My lashes are naturally long and they're fuller than normal. This left them looking seriously sparse and full of little clumps, and the squashed carcasses of a long, like, spidery legs. That's how my lashes looked with this mascara. I absolutely do not like this and will not be repurchasing this. Okay, so next is the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Foundation, and I have the color 110 Porcelain. To me, I think this is the best drugstore foundation with full coverage, but it feels light on my skin, and I already bought a backup for it, so I love it. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. There we go. It feels a little tacky, which is good as a primer, but it's not as refreshing, I would say, as like the MAC Fix Plus feels for me personally. It smells like a very artificial coconut, which I like coconut, but sometimes the scent can be a little like weird to me, like very fake smelling. I like kind of like a more natural coconut or like a coconut water smell. But if you can get past that, the product does work well, and the bottle has a great nozzle for it. It sprays well. It's nice and heavy packaging. I'm pretty sure I will pick this up again. I just want to get through some primers that I already have before I pick this up again. Okay, so next up is the Smashbox Photo Finish Priming Water. I was shocked at how flawless my foundation looked with this stuff. I went to work and came home and my face looked almost exact as how I had left before I went to work. Don't need extra products with this. I will continue to buy this. I usually spray this and then I put another like pore filling primer on. I didn't repurchase this yet, but I'm going to. I just want to use a few more like priming stuff before, but I will definitely repurchase this. Okay, so this is the Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I absolutely love everything about this particular facial spray. It feels so refreshing and it really does smell amazing. I can't say that it does anything noticeable to my skin, but I use it every time I wash my face, like in the morning, just because of the refreshing feel it gives my skin. And I already have my backup here on my vanity, so I will continue with this one. I haven't tried any of the other smells, but I really do like the cucumber and green tea, so I'm pretty sure that if I like these sprays, I'll like the other ones, but I love this stuff. Okay, so the next up is the from Bath & Body Works, the Rose Water and Ivy Candle. You can really smell like the rose petals, and yeah, you can really smell the rose petal. It just smells like spring in a candle to me. I love roses. I love like spring smell. It kind of smells like rain a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but if you just went into Bath & Body Works and smelled this candle, you would think it's like really rosy, really like springy, watery, whatever. I love the smell. It's not too overwhelming, but not underwhelming either. It burns well too. So if you're looking for a new candle, I would definitely pick this one up. Okay, so this is the Too Faced Born This Way powder. I have the shade Translucent. I love the Born This Way foundation, so I thought this would be a good setting powder to go along with it. But to me, it's really yellow on my skin. I'm not sure if the powder oxidizes or what the issue is there, but when I first apply it, I like it. But as the day goes on, I don't really like it. It seems very yellow to me. But on the plus side, it does not seem cakey and it seems to minimize my pores. I'm not sure if I would be repurchasing this. I have a lot of other powders, loose powders that I like, but I might want to give it a try again one day. Just in this moment, I really don't think I'm going to be repurchasing this at the moment. So that is everything that I have used up in the last couple of months, and I wanted to give you my thoughts. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to continue doing these videos, I can. Just leave a comment down below, and also comment down below if you have used any of the products that I shared with you and how you feel about them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye, guys. Mwah.